Good afternoon, everybody. Today's October 1st, 2014, and it is day 38 of my juice fast. Now, you looking at me, granted, I'm a little dirty. Haven't showered. I didn't want to. So that's coming later in the day. Just got finished juicing for the afternoon. This is what's left of my morning treat. Look how green that is. That is apple and spinach. And it's incredible. I mean, fantastic. So I'm definitely loving this. For all those people that say you can't do it, you're going to starve, you're going to feel hungry when you take this stuff. I don't know. It's completely insane. You feel it seep in instantly, and you're just like, ah! So anyhow, no, I'm not hyper, not all over the top. I'm actually doing laundry. I have a mess to clean in the kitchen, so I'm going to get back to doing that in a few minutes. Now, I had quite a few things I wanted to talk about today. So I got on the scale. I'm holding right around 185 pounds. So I'm stagnant once again. You know, I'm still trying to figure out how much fruit versus how much vegetables. Everybody has different opinions. I seem to lose weight and then I go stagnant 3-4 days, and then 4 or 5 pounds fall off, and then stagnant again. So just holding out. So I'm not sure what the drop will be by day 40, but I'm still happy being 185 pounds. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with that song Mirror in the Bathroom by English Beat. Really great song. I'm going to put a link to it in this video. It's in Grosse Pointe Blank. Anyhow, so I'm in the kitchen making a second juice for a day. It was going to be apple, cucumber, orange, and kale. So I open the tub of kale and I, get out my 4 or 5 handfuls, get it on the paper plate, and I go to put it in the juicer. And as I'm putting it in the juicer, there's bugs on the leaf, like little bugs. And they weren't ants. They were smaller, about maybe the size of ants. And I was looking and I didn't see wings on, but there was bugs. And I was thinking, hey, extra protein, not bad. And then I thought about it. I'm like, I don't know what those bugs are. Do I want to ingest them? I don't know. And the kale, to be honest, it didn't smell too good. It was close to the due date, and especially if you're juicing spinach and kale, you want it as fresh as possible. So anyhow, back to my story about Mirror in the Bathroom and the English Beat song. So I'm sitting there going, bugs in the kale, bugs in the kale. All of a sudden, that damn rift popped into a tune. So for the last hour or so, I've been in my head, bugs in the kale. Sorry, I can't sing, I'm tone deaf. So anyhow, you can thank me later, Weird Al, or whoever else likes to write parodies, because I've been doing lyrics in my head, and bugs in the kale, you can make that pretty freaking funny. So I was disgusted for a while, so I ended up dumping the kale and made more spinach. So if I go out later today, I'm just going to have them go heavy on the kale, as my spinach intake will be full. So let's see, other than that, so I bought a masculating juicer, and that's the really slow kind. It goes like 80 RPMs, I believe, and it makes juice last longer. You can store it for like 72 hours in the fridge before it loses nutritional value and everything. Now, my juicer, I have the 350 Vert HD. I think they're all HD at the 350 level. But anyhow, the HD stands for high density, and that's in regards to the screen that you're using. It's just a heavier duty screen. So anyhow, this juicer is like $320. It's an investment. So when you decide to juice, you should really, really watch the videos. If you want a slow juicer like the masculating, or I think it's called centrifugal, which is the high RPM juicers that spin at like 1200 RPMs or something like that sound like blenders. They're very noisy, very loud, but they get the job done quick and easy. I don't know as far as cleanup. A lot of people don't like those because they say it yields more foam. Let me tell you, the slow juicers, they make a lot of foam too. I strain my stuff pretty good, sometimes 2-3 times full. It's amazing how much foam you get from that. So really look at what you're going to be juicing and what you want to be juicing, because as I've, gone to Jamba Juice or other juice bars, they have the centrifugal, the fast speed, high RPM ones, and I mean, it just eats vegetables like that. And the nice thing about those is it seems to yield more juice. I don't know, which means if you're on a budget, you'll get more juice. But on the flip side, you may or may not, I don't personally know exactly, but you might have less nutrients. The slower RPM put more nutrients in the juice. However, I've noticed it takes like quite a bit more, a quantitative amount of fruit or veggies to yield the juice. So I'm sitting here in my head, going, should I have got a cheaper, faster juicer? And then I don't know. It's really debatable. And again, I've watched YouTube on a lot of different juicers, a lot of different videos regarding what's better, this or that. And I am very happy with my purchase because it's an investment, and once I'm off the juice fast, I still want those nutrients because I'm going to continue to juice to get that vegetable intake in my life. But sometimes, like right now, I'm, savings are getting thin, and I'm just looking at cost and everything and how much, and it's almost actually cheaper to go spend money at a juice bar than do it myself. So I have some numbers to crunch and some things to think about. So remember, a faster speed juicer may or may not, but most likely will, give you more juice. The slower ones, higher nutrient values, or, the masculating ones, it works like, your mouth, like your teeth, so it separates the liquid from the solids. The solids go into the pulp bin and it's very dry, but you get juice. I mean, it's denser, thicker juice. Again, you get less of it. So really think about that. Think about what you want and what your budget is. And again, any juice is better than no juice. I personally wouldn't suggest going out and buying a $30 or $50 juicer, maybe not even $100, but again, any juice is better than no juice, and your budget, and I give you guys admiration and respect for even attempting it or trying it. Some people last one day, some last 3, some are able to sustain, and this is all a matter of willpower. And it gets to the point where, again, you really don't miss a lot of food. Some food smells good, but like I said, I mean, look how green that is. That's incredible. And like I said, this stuff it's like drinking sugar almost, but it's healthy. So I don't know. Why not clean your body from the inside and feel better and get more energy and all that jazz. So let's see. Stable weight. We covered juicers. We covered bugs in the kale. We covered. I think that does it for today. So you guys be good to yourselves. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.